Hello, hi there Gemini. Welcome to my channel. This is a weekend love romantic relationship reading for Gemini friends. I hope you are well. This is a weekend bonus for Gemini, applicable for singles, couples in a relationship, dating, or getting to know. This is for Gemini friends, please. What is the message for Gemini? December 6, 7, 8, and 9 for Gemini friends. Okay? December 6, December 7, December 8, and December 9. All right. Gemini, Mercury will be in Sagittarius from December 9 to December 28. That is really a very good energy. People are more driven to forgive, to be considerate, compassionate, warmth, kind, optimistic. So take advantage of that energy, especially if you would like to reconcile or to message someone. They're more likely to be cooperative and warmth, and I'd say really more forgiving and moving on the past, because we're transiting out to 2019. So people are more inclined to leave the past behind and to have a more light vibe as we welcome 2020. All right. So let's start the reading for you, Gemini. December 6 to 7, you've got here the Queen of Wands in upright position and the Fool card in upright position. So I'm really feeling like you're welcome, you're willing, or someone is ready to take a risk. All right. Someone is willing and welcome and wanting to start all over again. I'm not sure whether that's you or them, but there is an open-minded person in here who is sitting in her throne, relaxed. She is in control of her time, her day-to-day activity. She is guarded by the cat, the familiar cat. She has a pet. So she has a dark side that she is keeping as a remembrance or a reminder. But I don't think this person is holding grudges or bitterness. So it's really very pleasant energy. I'm not sure whether that's you or them, the person that you deal with, but there is such an open-minded, open communication energy that is coming with you between December 6 and December 7. It's taking a risk. This is like meeting the heart and the mind, because the Fool card, it feels so young and energetic, and it's wanting to charge. It's a bit of a foolish energy. It doesn't know where it's going, but it's very positive that it's going to be successful. So I'm really feeling like December 6, 7, and 8, there is a person, a situation that I would say would take the risk. They don't know why, they don't understand it yet, but they feel good about connecting, reconnecting with you. It could be a new person, all right, over the next 2 weeks for you, Gemini, that would be interested with you. Because I see you in here. This is you, Queen of Wands. You're sitting, you're relaxed. You've got things sorted in your Christmas party, in your day-to-day activity. You're very relaxed, all right? If this is not your energy, then, the universe is advising you that, hey, don't be hard to yourself. Let go of things, take care of yourself, sit in a coffee, in a place where you could take coffee, you can relax, take your dog out, your cat, something to do with being alone. There is a person that would approach you taking a risk. It's stupid or silly or foolish of them, but they would do it because they cannot ignore you. If this is not a new person, I'm really feeling like this person can no longer ignore you. They would be foolish. It's foolish of them, but they would do it. The Foolish card is an energy of reaching out, making a move, taking an action. They just feel good inside. That's the main drive. They don't know whether they're gonna fail or successful, but they'll do it anyway. So there's that drive and energy with you over the next 2 to 3 days. It could be you, it could be the person, all right? The Hermit card in reverse, you could be dealing with a Virgo. This is an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. We might be dealing with Aquarius, but I felt like December 7 and 8, an open-minded, a meeting of the heart and the mind. So you could be a bit restricted, but open to talk, open to communicate. Your person, what they bring of you is no barrier, because the Fool, it's like a little kid. I just want to jump over and hug you and kiss you, and there's I miss you thing in here as well. So 7, 8, and 9, there's also an apology. This is a very new-ish energy, a new beginning for some of you, because you could be receiving a very, a message, a situation where they'll take a risk again. It's not yet into that level of commitment. For some of you, this is a person where they break up or disconnected, because the Taurus card is in reverse, so you might be dealing with a Taurus. But I felt like if you're dealing with a Taurus, they would apologize. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they would initiate the contact again. It's feeling promising. If you're dealing with an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius, they would take a risk. So if I combine the energy together, 6, 7, and 8, so there's a possibility for you guys to reunite or to reconnect with someone who hurt you, who were very guarded. Right now, their energy is very promising. There's hope, all right, especially if this is an Aquarius and a Virgo person around you. So they will take a risk. They will take a risk to say an apology. They'll try to revive the commitment. They will try to revive the broken promises for some of you. Or they're gonna open up something that would give you hope and express their apology. It's a very risky move for them, because for some of you, this is a person where they have completely turned their back to you and they're now taking a risk. Now, they feel stupid if they do this to you, but they'll do it anyway. It could be an apology, like, I'm really feeling like, hey, here I am, please accept me, something like that. It's not forceful. There is an introductionary energy of I'm sorry, but it's also firm that they're really sorry. There is an energy of there's a firm statement, a firm I'm sorry, I'm really like this, I've done this in the past, please forgive me, let's move forward. It's not begging, it's very firm. So I feel like if you don't accept them, because the Angel card or the Temperance card in reverse, they would be happy to, like, they would respect your decision, because they don't want to be a burden or a toxic in your life. So you're gonna be getting a message, an energy, an initial. It could be a message over the next 2, 3, 4, 5 days. It's to open up with you. It feels hopeful. There's a drive to start all over again. But it's very firm. It's very straightforward. It is, I'm really getting the word narrow. Like it's a short, it's sincere, saying, I'm sorry, I fuck up. I'm sorry I did this. I'm a person, I'm human being, I'm not perfect. Would you be wanting to reinstate the connection? That's the vibe of the message. And if you, for example, you play hard to get or you didn't reply, they would move on. Because if you don't reply, or if you press too much of, like, if you press too much, that they're because I felt like for some of you, you would point to them that it's your error, it's your issue, you are this person, blah blah blah. If you do that too much, pressing or blaming them, they would move on. Because the Devil card, you might be dealing with a Capricorn, it's in reverse. They are admitting they are at fault. They're messaging you. They will admit that it's their fault. That's also their way of admitting that, hey, here I am. I'm at fault. So, forgive me. I'm being open. I'm really going to open up. This person is going to open up with you. It's a very different them. I hope it's making sense. Like this, them, but the way they approach you, it feels different. That it is firm and sincere. Like there's some sort of authority once they deliver you that, I'm sorry, I'm an immature person in the past. I'm here right now to say I'm sorry. If you play hard to get, or if you blame them, they would move on, because they don't want to hurt you twice, or they don't want to bring burden to you. Okay? Very mature. All right? So for some of you, I'm really feeling like the energy would start off this weekend. If this doesn't happen over the next 2 weeks, then this reading is not for you. Okay? But 80% of you guys, I really feel like this energy around budding, like it's brewing. Okay? So get ready. Could be a Capricorn, a Virgo, an Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Taurus. All right? So thanks guys. I'll see you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.